Happy Thoughtful Thursday, friends. You like my pink slippers? These are actually the thought process that I had for my Thoughtful Thursday today, because I'm starting a new habit. And I know it's silly, right? But like my sneakers, I really am trying not to wear outside sneakers in the house. And I'm trying to keep my sneakers that I wear for my sneakers in the gym. Slippers are for in the house. And then I have shoes that are for outside walking mochi. I just don't want to track outside stuff. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. So what I used to do is I'd get dressed in my closet. I would get my shoes on. I would come out, I'd do my workout. Then I'd walk mochi all in the same shoe, right? So this is a change. It's a silly little change, but it's something I want to make change, right? So this morning I came in, I did exactly what I was supposed to do. I took my slippers, I put them off, I got my workout shoes on, and then after my workout, I left in my shoes and I was gonna go take mochi out. And I said, no, you will come back out here and you are gonna start getting this habit together. And you're gonna take those shoes off, you're gonna put your slippers on and go get your outside shoes on. I guess what I'm trying to say is even little things that become new habits are an adjustment, right? So, and it takes time and reinforcement and doing it over and over and over again. You know, Autumn, I mean, she's always fascinated because she's always like, why do people go back? They feel so great. She doesn't understand why people go back. I'm like, girl, I've been doing the crap habits for 50 years. And I've been doing your healthy crap for only 5 or 6 or whatever it is. So I was like, that is why I'm doing 10 years of habits versus 50. It is a process to break those habits because they come back easy, right? And it depends on how long you've been doing it. So for anything that you want to change, you have to understand that A, you need a plan and you need a process, and you need to understand they're going to probably screw it up a few times. But it's how many times you can make yourself go back and fix the habit, whatever it is. So it could be a midnight snack, maybe not midnight, but late night snacking. That's a habit you want to break. You're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do to replace it. You got to have a plan. What is that? Is it, a cup of tea? Is it washing your face and brushing your teeth? Like, what is it that helps you not late night snack? Try that habit for a little bit. Oh, you slipped up. What do? Immediately get back on and say, all right, tonight that's not going to happen again. I'm going to do this new habit. And you're going to have to do it over and over and over and over again until it sticks. And I often call that, the turning point where you finally, this habit that you've been trying to create, this new habit, starts to become much more natural than not doing it. And that's where we want to get. But we have to take patience, but we need to understand that your job, if you want to change that habit, is you gotta fix it. I could have just kept my shoes on and gone out and walked mochi and be like, all right. But I'm like, no, this is the habit I want to change. This is what I need to do. Go be responsible. Put your big girl pants on and go change your shoes. I know it seems little, but those little things add up, right? So I'd love to know, what habit are you working on right now to change? And what are you doing to change it? Because it's not enough to just say, oh, I want to change that. It's never going to change. You need a plan, and then I want to know how you're doing on that, okay? Because those little changes make a big difference in life. They make a huge difference in life, okay? Sometimes we're going after big habit changes, sometimes small, but whatever it is, it's important. It's important because I want you to grow and continue to have your best life possible. You deserve it, okay? But that comes with putting energy, effort, and being responsible for your habits, because your habits are who you are. Your habits are who you are, okay? So let's go in and crush it. Have a great weekend, and I will see you very, very soon.